Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang, Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news making headlines today. President Lee Jae-myung has touched down in Brussels, the first leg of his 10-day trip to Europe. He will meet with European leaders, including the Belgian Prime Minister and leaders of the EU. The meeting between President Lee Jae-myung and Belgian Prime Minister Bart de Wever and King Philippe on Wednesday takes place as the two countries celebrate 125 years of diplomatic ties. President Lee will also meet with President of the European Council Antonio Costa and President of the European Commission Ursula von der Leyen, building upon their last meeting at the G7 summit in Canada. The main opposition People Power Party has elected Jeong Jeom-sig as its new floor leader amid a crucial period in shaping the party's future direction. Following a leadership vote on Wednesday, the three-term lawmaker pledged to rebuild the party and restore public trust by uniting its members. He also promised to move beyond factional division and lead through collective wisdom. The race was a three-way contest between lawmakers Kim Do-up, Song Il-jong, and Jeong Jeom-sig, after the former floor leader Song Won-suk stepped down from his position last week amid the party's disappointing local election performance. Samsung Electronics ranked first among the world's top chipmakers in facilities and R&D spending last year, with investment totaling nearly 90 trillion won, or approximately $59 billion. According to corporate tracker CEO Score on Wednesday, Samsung's spending in 2025 on facility investment was approximately $34.2 billion, on top of more than $24.3 billion spent on research and development. The figure was almost $13.2 billion more than the spending by Taiwan's TSMC, which ranked second. U.S. chipmaker Intel ranked third on the list, while SK Hynix came in fourth. The report found Samsung's investment has continued to grow over the past 5 years, rising more than $10.5 billion between 2021 and 2024. Chinese President Xi Jinping has thanked North Korean leader Kim Jong-un for the hospitality shown during his 2-day state visit to Pyongyang, saying ties between the two countries have entered a new historical journey. According to the Korean Central News Agency on Wednesday, Xi said, in a message sent after returning to China, that talks with Kim produced important agreements and added new momentum to bilateral relations. He also reaffirmed both countries' commitment to strengthening traditional ties and promoting regional peace and stability. Meanwhile, Kim's daughter Ju-ae did not appear at any official events during Xi's visit, despite expectations that Pyongyang could use the visit to send signals about the future leadership of the regime. The United States has launched military strikes against Iran in response to the downing of a U.S. Army helicopter near the Strait of Hormuz, marking a major escalation in tensions between Washington and Tehran. According to U.S. Central Command, American forces began strikes at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, describing the operation as a proportional response to unjustified Iranian aggression. Iran was quick to respond, with its foreign minister taking to social media to warn that Tehran would leave no attack or threat unanswered and that U.S. forces should leave the region. According to the Associated Press, the U.S. official said investigators believe the helicopter collided with an Iranian drone, although it remains unclear whether the collision was intentional. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.